I got a deep blister that turned into an open wound, and it now goes back almost 3 years. And it hurt all the time. I knew I had something going on, and I think it was probably from a bad pair of golf shoes. And it turned into a very deep blister. Unfortunately, the blister burst, and that's how I ended up over here. I went 2 years and didn't play golf. So it just affected my daily life because I was hobbling around the house. I had a foot that really hurt, and the wound itself was on the bone under the little toe, and I find out that just by measuring my foot and the way I walk, is that was the absolute highest pressure point in every step I took. And it was something they just couldn't get away with. So the goal when I got over here is they started taking care of the wound as best they could, wrap it up, and they put me in before I went into the cast, I went into a boot. And I had the strap-on rubber boot over paddings. And it did take pressure off, and it was healing, but very, very slow. And I couldn't go without it because it would break open.
Yeah.
So ultimately what they did was they said, we have what they said is the gold standard, and that's how I ended up going into the cast. Well, what it did is the cast itself was, while cumbersome, it wasn't uncomfortable. There was several times where they put the cast on and they changed it every week. The guy got up and I started walking out of here. I said, it's not right. It's rubbing against my shin bone. They brought me right back in, took the cast off and reset it. And it was fine, as long as they had the pressure point right. But they put me in the cast, and then there's a wraparound plastic boot. But I could get around with it, and I could go out and putt and chip. Couldn't play golf. I probably could have, but it wasn't going to work. But I could go out and I could get around. I could get up and get around. I could do things around the house. So from that standpoint, the cast really immobilized the wound and took a lot of pressure off. And considering you're in a cast up to your knee, it wasn't. It was doable. It was livable for me. It's a really easy fix. It goes on fast. Actually, I enjoyed that than putting the cast on because it's like a thermoset thing. They pulled that thing up. It was like, oh man, it really feels good. And so, I mean, I didn't. It was a very quick set. They put it on, and I could walk out of here. I mean, the thing set in 10 minutes, so it wasn't a big deal. The staff here, I will say, they were just absolutely top notch. I looked forward to coming in here because they were nice people and they knew me. They knew what my issues were. They knew, and they kept really a sound record and track of what they've been doing to me. And it all went back to get him into this boot. I said, it's the gold standard. It's the best out there. And I will say this, is that when I had the boot on, it was comfortable enough to live my life every day. And if I had to do it over again, I'd wear it. I'd wear it. A lot of people thought it was cumbersome, but it certainly was livable.